My childhood, before you read, can you think of any scientist who have also been statesmen? APJ Abdul Kalam, whose projects in space, defense, and nuclear technology guided India into the 21st century, became our 11th president in 2002. In his autobiography, Wings of Fire, he speaks of his childhood. In this lesson, before we are reading it, we have to think of any scientist who has also been a statesman. Statesman means who took part in politics. And APJ Abdul Kalam, whose project in space, defense, and nuclear technology guided India into the 21st century. APJ अब्दुल कलाम एक ऐसे साइंटिस्ट थे जो बाद में पॉलिटिशियन भी बने, हमारी कंट्री के प्रेसिडेंट बने. His projects in space, defense, and nuclear technology guided India, means helped India in the 21st century. He became our 11th president in 2002. In his autobiography, Wings of Fire, he speaks of his childhood. He has written one book. The name of the book is Wings of Fire, and where he speaks of his childhood. Children, what is the difference between biography and autobiography? I want to tell you. Biography is a story of one's life written by someone else, whereas autobiography is also a story but written by the person himself. So, this is the difference between two terms, autobiography and the biography. APJ Abdul Kalam says, I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameshwaram in the East While Madras state. Means he says ki my birth happened in a Tamil family, middle class Tamil family in the town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras. Erstwhile means former Madras. Earlier it was called Madras, now it is called Chennai. So he was born in the Tamil family of Chennai city. My father Jainul Abdin had neither much formal education nor much wealth. So far his father is concerned, he tells about his father Jainul Abdin that his father did not have any formal education and neither he was very rich. Despite these disadvantages, he possessed great innate wisdom and a true generosity of the spirit. Means his father has a big intellect and wisdom, and he was also generous. Generous means when you are kind towards others, you have qualities like kindness, sympathetic attitude towards other, that is called generosity. Though he was not very educated, his father was not very educated, but he has a true generosity and a great wisdom, knowledge. He had an ideal helpmate in my mother, and my mother was also an ideal helpmate for my father, and my mother name is Ashiyama. I do not recall the exact number of people she fed every day. Means she used to give food to many of the people, and APJ Abdul Kalam says ki I don't know how many people she fed every day. Fed every day means she has given food, she used to give food to many people every day. But I am quite certain that far more outsiders ate with us when all the members of our family put together. He says ki my mother used to prepare food for our family, and apart from that she used to give food to many other people in our family. वो उनकी मदर खुद बच्चों के लिए तो खाना बनाती ही थी, साथ के साथ और भी बाहर के भी कितने लोग उनके साथ खाना खाते थे. मतलब she was very helpful, she also has a generous, she was also very generous and has true generosity. Both his parents were very nice. I was one of many children, a short boy with rather undistinguished looks. Undistinguished means ordinary looks. कोई ऐसी खास looks नहीं थी मेरी, और मैं कुछ बच्चों में से एक बच्चा था. शॉर्ट बॉय था, छोटी हाइट का, and with undistinguished looks means not very peculiar looks. I was an ordinary boy and born to tall and handsome parents, whereas my parents were very tall and handsome. We lived in our ancestral house, which was built in the middle of the 19th century. Ancestral house means the house which is given to you by your parents or grandparents. So APG says कि we used to live in our ancestral house, which was built in the middle of the 19th century. It was a large, fairly large pakka house made up of limestone. The house was pakka house and is made up of limestone and brick. Limestone is chuna, bricks inte. On the mosque street in Rameshwaram, mosque means masjid. मस्जिद वाली गली में, रामेश्वरम में मस्जिद वाली गली में APJ अब्दुल कलाम का घर था, और ये पक्का घर था, ये लाइमस्टोन और ब्रिक्स से बना हुआ था. माई ऑस्टियर फादर, Austere means very simple, strict and severe father used to avoid all inessential comforts and luxuries. मेरे घर में कोई भी फालतू की comforts और luxuries नहीं हुआ करते थे. जो ज़रूरत की चीज़ें थी वही होती थी, इसके अलावा वो हमारे घर में कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं होता था. हाउएवर ऑल नेसेसिटीज़ वर प्रोवाइडेड फॉर इन टर्म्स ऑफ फूड, मेडिसिन और क्लोथ्स. बट जो हमारी ज़रूरत की चीज़ें थी जैसे फूड है, क्लॉथ्स है, मेडिसिन है, ये हमको अच्छे से प्रोवाइड की जाती थी. इनफैक्ट आई वुड से माइन वॉज अ वेरी सिक्योर चाइल्डहुड, बोथ मटेरियली एंड इमोशनली. अब्दुल कलाम कहते हैं कि उनका जो बर्थ था, चाइल्डहुड था, ये बहुत ही सिक्योर था. इट वॉज सिक्योर materially means I used to get all those things which I required, and emotionally means I also got the love and affection of my parents. The Second World War broke out in 1939 when I was 8 years old. For reasons I have never been able to understand, a sudden demand for turmeric seeds erupted in the market. उस समय सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वार हुआ था 1939 में. यू नो देयर फर्स्ट टू वर्ल्ड वार अकर्ड. फर्स्ट इन 1919 it was the first world war, and second world war happened in 1939. He says कि at that time I was just 8 years old, means this shows that the APJ Abdul Kalam was born in the year 1931. For reasons I have never been able to understand, why there was a sudden demand for tamarind seeds. tamarind का मतलब होता है इमली. मुझे नहीं मालूम कि उस समय इमली के बीजों की डिमांड इतनी ज़्यादा मार्केट में क्यों बढ़ गई थी. आई यूज़ टू कलेक्ट सीड एंड सेल देम टू ए प्रोविज़न स्टोर ऑन मास स्ट्रीट. और मेरा क्या काम होता था, मैं इमली के बीज इकट्ठे कर और उनको मार्केट में बेच दिया करता था. ए डेज कलेक्शन वुड फेच मी द प्रिंसली सम ऑफ 1 आना. एक दिन के कलेक्शन से जो मैं बीज मार्केट में बेचता था, मुझे 1 आना की कमाई होती थी. आना इज़ अ यूनिट ऑफ करेंसी. वी यूज टू बी देयर इन द ओल्डन टाइम, बट नाउ वी हैव रुपी एंड पैसा. माई ब्रदर इन लॉ जलाउद्दीन would tell me stories about the war which I would later attempt to trace in the headlines in दीनामनी. मेरा जो कज़न था जलाउद्दीन, वो मुझे कई कहानियाँ सुनाता था वार से रिलेटेड, जलालुद्दीन, एंड मैं उन कहानियों को बाद में दीनामनी अखबार के हेडलाइंस में भी पढ़ा करता था. आर एरिया बीइंग आइसोलेटेड वॉज कम्प्लीटली अनअफेक्टेड बाय द वार. He says कि the area in which we used to live, it was completely unaffected by the war, because no effect of the war was there. But soon India was forced to join the Allied forces, and sometimes like a state of emergency was declared. Even during Second World War, India also joined the forces, and then there was time of emergency. The first casualty came in the form of the suspension of the train halt at Rameshwaram station. पहले क्या था, जो ट्रेन एक आती थी वो रामेश्वरम में भी रुकती थी, लेकिन जब इमरजेंसी हुई तो उस ट्रेन का रामेश्वरम में रुकना बंद हो गया. द न्यूज़ पेपर्स नाउ हैड टू बी बंडल एंड थ्रोन आउट फ्रॉम द मूविंग ट्रेन ऑन द रामेश्वरम. फिर न्यूज़ पेपर्स थे, उनको क्या किया जाता था, उनका बंडल बनाया जाता था और उसको मूविंग ट्रेन से बाहर फेंक दिया जाता था रामेश्वरम की रोड पर. बिटवीन रामेश्वरम एंड धनुषकोडी के बीच में बंडल बना के वहीं फेंक दिया जाता था. Thus, that forced my cousin Samsuddin, who distributed newspapers in Rameshwaram. और मेरा कज़न जो शमसुद्दीन था वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया करता था न्यूज़पेपर को रामेश्वरम के अंदर. टू लुक फॉर ए हेल्पिंग हैंड टू कैच द बंडल्स. और उसको किसी एक ऐसे आदमी की ज़रूरत थी कि जो उनके बंडल्स को पकड़ ले. आई फिल द स्लॉट. और ये कमी मैंने उनकी पूरी कर दी. स्लॉट मीन्स कोई जगह खाली है और वहाँ रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो मैंने उस स्लॉट में मतलब कमी पूरी कर दी. मीन्स मैंने उनके साथ ये काम करना चालू कर दिया. शमसुद्दीन हेल्प मी अर्न माई फर्स्ट वेजेस. शमसुद्दीन ने मेरी पहली कमाई अर्न करने में मुझे हेल्प की. हाफ ए सेंचुरी लेटर आई कैन स्टिल फील द सर्ज ऑफ प्राइड इन अर्निंग माई ओन मनी फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. आधी सेंचुरी बीत गई थी तो मुझे अभी भी बहुत अच्छा लगता था, बहुत गर्व महसूस होता था कि मैं अपनी मनी मैंने अपनी मनी जब कमाई थी. इस बात को लेकर मैं बहुत प्राउड फील करता था.